Feeling.
So if I can go around, state the names.
I'm Paris Childs. Chloe.
Georgia.
Gareth.
The Ethan Real.
Stefan.
Okay, I'm gonna
And Ewan.
and Ewan, I'm Ewan Austin.
Jeez.
I'll go around, ask questions I've written down here, and just feel free to answer in whichever depth you want. So, first one, what's your opinion on reality TV?
Don't like it, really. Don't watch it a lot.
Okay, why? Why do you feel that way?
Feels fake.
Okay.
What it
I
is.
find them interesting and entertaining because sometimes it just can be funny to watch people be weird.
Okay.
Yeah, not much interested in it, only because reality TV is basically put a bunch of people together, win a contest, and then everyone's just sabotaging each other and all the drama whiles up there.
Okay, you state that, but what about reality TV that isn't tied to a game show?
That's mostly tied to if you're doing a show with experiments with like people, such as there was one where you stay in a prison cell for how long, with real people, not actors, to see how long they can survive mentally.
What about Keeping Up with Kardashians?
Yeah, for once you've described all game shows in a sense, but what about reality TV that literally just focuses on people's life? There isn't no contest or
There's
reward.
no script at all, there's no contest, no game. It's made up purely based on what happens during the filming.
Yeah, that's the concept of reality TV, but what's your opinion on it?
I'm just not interested in it.
Okay.
I feel like it's often like more fake than scripted things, because it's very clearly scripted and they clearly wait till the cameras are on them to like say stuff, and they clearly wait for the cameras that are off them to like be real.
Okay.
It's alright. Hunted. I thought it was a reality show. I like
Yeah.
that. That's about it.
Okay. Why do you like it?
I don't know. It's just interesting seeing how people react, I think.
Okay.
I don't really have an opinion. Like, I don't like watch enough to say that if I like it or don't.
Yeah,
Okay,
interesting.
but the concept of reality TV itself, how do you feel
But I like
about
the
that?
concept, but so I reckon it's a really good concept if they did it the way that people think they should do it.
Okay. So, reality TV in itself is built upon drama for entertainment. What kind of drama in that sense do you enjoy the most?
Don't know. Like, I find it funny when people are like shouting at each other and being dramatic only when cameras are on. But yeah, don't know.
Okay.
Sorry. What was the question again?
What form of drama in reality TV do you like?
Actually don't know. I generally don't know. It's like too much for me to pick up.
Okay.
Apart from the drama when all like shouting or having arguments, there is the concept of it just like being calm and everyone being nice and all. And not having any listen to the script, basically just being themselves.
Okay.
Like everyone said, it's the arguments, because that's basically what draws an audience. But if it was to say anything other than that, is when they like being the most real and like barely saying anything, so they can't exactly like just act fake, and they kind of it kind of relates to the audience.
I don't know. I don't fully understand the question. What part of reality TV
Look,
do I like the most? Okay.
The drama inside it. So, for example, I'll go on to the next question. In reality TV, they often implement an underdog you're supposed to follow, and
Right.
characters supposed
Yeah.
to be the villain of it, which generates drama. So, what part of that drama do you
I just
find
like seeing
most
people,
entertaining?
like how they change from like the beginning of the show to the end of the show.
Okay.
See how they change.
I don't have an opinion.
Steph, why are you here?
I'm the neutral ground, you know.
So,
Neutral ground, so what? Nothing.
He's the control.
What are you, Switzerland?
next question, I'll just kind of throw it for a quick single-worded answer, really. So, as I just pointed out, they usually put in an underdog who's supposed to follow, a villain who's supposed to kind of mess up status quo of the show. Do you think that supports the concept of reality TV, or do you think it deters it and overall makes the show less enjoyable?
I think it makes it more, because without it, there's nothing clashing with each other to make it interesting.
Okay.
Right.
Can you say the question again?
Oh my god,
You
Chloe!
How am I on my phone and I can understand the question?
Do you think the implementation of scripted concepts like a villain or an underdog helps reality TV or hurts it?
It's because reality TV, and I don't think it should be like bits of like things added into like scripted things.
Okay.
It helps it because despite there not being any storyline at all and it all being reality, at least you got something to follow on what's happening, like who's the one that started the argument, who's the one that's coming up with a solution to it for the drama.
Okay.
I feel like it makes it redundant. Like it's supposed to be a reality TV show, and to put it in like a villain or like someone like to stir it all up, it just makes it less realistic, and just it goes from being a what would you call it, as a reality TV show to more of a drama or play.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, same sort of thing. Like it makes it work, like makes you more intrigued in it, but it takes away the reality of it.
I reckon it makes it better. Just just the drama in it, you know.
So
Otherwise, people won't like it. It's like if it was real, people would just say, "No,
Yeah.
I don't want it."
So
Surely, sorry.
No.
No.
Free?
Surely, if it was to make, if you were going to make a reality TV show about us 7, at the count, if we were to make a reality show about all of us, surely we'd have to be interesting enough to actually make a show out of, and if we weren't, then it would just
People,
no
like,
point.
Problems, or don't they? So like, if you just had a show about random Susan Rochelle, you know, her reality is just cooking shit.
I mean, you could have like,
But, like,
drama of
you've
like
gotta have
the
some-
carrots aren't boiled.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Problems make stories,
Yeah,
so people
or
will
where-
watch if there's a problem that they want to like see how they overcome it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
or the case of where's the lamb sauce?
Where is films?
Next question, Ewan.
So, well, still on this question, you seem pretty split on it. Do you truly believe that reality TV is fully realistic, or do you believe they introduce these underdogs and villains to stir things up?
There's nothing realistic about reality
It's not
TV
reality.
shows.
It's not
no.
reality.
It's
I just studied
Yeah.
from GCSEs.
they start off with like some of the most famous people in the world, like for instance the Kardashians, who are like the most well-known reality TV shows, right? Like even if no one knows who the Kardashians are, they've probably heard of Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
Yeah.
And it is so unrealistic. It's just, you know, they bend everything, you know, and it just seems like there's nothing realistic about the reality TV shows. And well, The Only Way is Essex, that counts as well, because they are.
That's a reality show.
Yeah, is it?
No,
I suppose it's a
that's staged,
documentary.
isn't it? Young Ways Essex.
Yeah, that's staged.
Then Made in Chelsea,
Yeah.
Made in
That one.
Chelsea, because they were getting under
Things like
like
Made in Chelsea, Geordie Shore, crap like that.
yeah, they were like be really, really like pressed, and they were like, no, it's not scripted, it's not
Yeah.
scripted at all. But like, it very clearly is.
Yeah. Like
You
the
know?
way people act in reality TV shows is overreacting. Like sometimes it might not be scripted, but maybe like it's the things that they do that because they're being filmed, because they know people are watching them, they'll act differently.
Okay.
Cheers.
So, moving away from reality TV bit, do you guys feel like you're constantly being observed in some way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cameras.
Yeah, I bet.
How many was it counted? Like 79 cameras.
Well, even outside college, you're most likely being seen on a camera.
Yeah.
So, do you all agree that you
That was
feel...
outside. That was
Yeah.
me going from.
I feel like there isn't a crime we could commit without being seen. Well,
There is.
some of us.
You say that like half of us aren't even going to succeed the crime.
Four
No.
people looked at me.
Oh yeah, I didn't even look at you.
They all fucking did.
I didn't.
I
I've
said
seen
you
you.
so straight at me.
I said you said that you had.
I didn't. 5
I saw
minutes
a
then
cream
to
egg,
the
Chloe.
list.
Yeah.
Okay. So how does this feeling of being observed make you feel?
I'm famous.
I don't really
They all know
care
who I
about
am.
it most of the time, but that's why I usually hide up the mountain because I know there's no cameras up there. And
So-
there's no chance of me being seen unless
Yeah.
someone's got binoculars staring through the back window.
By not caring, would you say that you've become desensitized feeling where you just it's part of life, so you
I'm
don't
always
really...
going up with people watching, though.
I feel like it gives you it's not really desensitization, because that would make you in a sense of like it's there but you forget about it. Like a lot of people never actually really forget about it. They just like to put it aside, right?
Most watched country in the world.
Yeah, for some of us, including myself, I feel like a little safer because I know that if anything happens to me, there's a good chance that someone will have seen it and have proof of it.
Still don't like the whole
No.
idea of being watched all the time. I'm gonna bring up some of my research if you want it.
Go for it.
Right,
I wish I put my
literally,
Easter egg in here.
there's
go get it?
websites online
Well,
you can
talks,
just.
you can run if you want.
Why say run? I don't even know how noisy makes.
Yeah, there's websites
Close
online.
the door, you bitch.
Language! This is going on my blog.
Yeah,
I saw what?
you can just go on to any like.
Sorry.
I'm the Ethan Beale.
Anyway,
26424.
carry on.
Yeah, there's websites online that you can just look at, and it's just series of like security cameras that aren't protected, and you can just go and look at them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Me and Shay were doing it.
yeah, it's
Just
creepy.
to see how it works. We were
'Cause-
doing it to be weirdos. We were seeing to see how it works.
Yeah.
It's weird.
It's weird, like they have loads of them, and just the fact that it's there to be safe. You're meant to be watched to be safe, and I always didn't like security cameras, but the fact that anyone can go into some of these is like terrifying. Hello, welcome back.
What do you mean? I never left.
It is just weird though, like constantly being watched.
Yeah.
But, you know,
I'm not that really bothered
Sound of
on the concept of being watched that much, but after Joe Parr said about how there's a website where you can just watch people through non-protected cameras, it does point a little bit of how do I have a little bit of skip botherness into it, the fact you don't know if someone's actually watching you or not.
Okay. So with the whole sense of being observed, you say you're not desensitized for your show. You're still very aware that it's happening, and it does bother you a little bit. Would you say there's an underlying sense of paranoia in your lives because of it?
Yeah.
No.
Not that much
Not
paranoia,
paranoia, but I like to vanish. Like I like
Sense
to
of
go places
aw-
where I know I
Yeah.
can't be watched. Like I do that a lot.
It's kind of creepy.
I will just
Sense
go
of
places I
awareness.
know I
Yeah,
can't be
I mean,
watched.
it gives a sense of awareness that
Probably
people
shouldn't say
are
that.
watching to
I
make
just
sure
did,
you're
like, Tom
okay,
Morgan's.
but it does give a sense of
Same.
unawareness
Thank
that
you.
you don't know
Yeah.
if it's actually
What?
people who are watching who can keep you safe, or
What?
if it's just random people anywhere in the world.
Okay.
Like, I don't know. I don't like being watched all the time, and that's why I go on. Well, hi, Ethan. Yeah, I go on walks and like there's no cameras, and it's so weird because it used to be like around 30 years ago. There wasn't as many cameras until like terrorist attacks kept on coming, like and higher things. So now we're watched all the time. It's
The
creepy.
current crimes, they
Yes.
probably have more cameras right now.
Yeah,
Okay.
cool.
Knife crime.
This one, again, on top of observation, sounds a little odd, but do you believe that birds may be a military object used to observe?
They're created by the FBI.
Birds
species
are
of
not
The
real.
pigeons. I've
Pigeon.
seen this
I
conspiracy
have picked
everywhere.
a pigeon and I've decapitated a pigeon. I know it's a real living creature with a brain and a heart.
Fucking neath pigeons.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
That's a crime.
But maybe they hide
Is it a crime?
Maybe it's
Have
biological.
you not eaten pigeon?
I think they
I
do
ate
know.
pigeon, a grip and all.
Animals are not.
Why would you eat
things
a
to
pigeon?
I've never eaten a
In
pigeon.
a restaurant, you can eat pigeon.
Do you have
Yeah.
do you like
Grip and all
chicken?
living swans.
Yeah.
Why would you eat chicken?
We're moving away from the question here, guys.
Sorry.
Grip and all
We're
living
moving
swans.
away from the question here.
Sorry.
No, don't move away yet.
So I'm assuming, so none of you believe birds are actually cameras, yeah?
No.
I've always liked the concept, but
You know it's not real though.
yeah,
Okay,
like
good to know.
I always like
I'm
it's funny.
glad.
You know,
It's
no one's
mainly
not
a rumor
crazy.
to scare people.
I used to believe in it.
So, have you seen or know anything about The Truman Show?
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
I have
No.
never heard of it.
I love it.
I don't know. I still have this. You know what I
Okay.
mean.
So, the concept of the show is there's a baby called Truman Burbank, which a company purchased. They built a soundstage of a town to raise him in, and his life is a reality TV show for the world's enjoyment. And the film follows how he reacts in this life and how he slowly begins to realize he's in a reality TV show. Does this concept interest you?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
the fact
does.
is he doesn't know that he's in a reality TV show and he thinks he's in the real world. It kind of concerns because if he realizes he's not in the real world, it might go and
It's for me, character
give
picker
him
Matt
some
Damon.
sort of shock.
It's a
Jim
that's
Carrey.
little Matt. That's the little thing.
Okay.
See, the thing is, I think everyone at one point has always thought, like, oh, I could be a TV show. Because, like, it's a bit weird. You never thought of that.
I'd
like,
like
I
to
would,
do
like,
that,
I
you
love
know?
thinking that,
Even
like,
if I didn't know. Well, even
you're
if you
being
don't know,
watched
you
all
don't
the
really
time.
care.
Yeah. Like, sometimes you think, like, oh, this could just be all fake.
Yeah.
And then...
What's my line?
Yeah. yeah.
But the thing
took-
is,
I took
right,
so
if you
long to
didn't
click on.
know, would
Yeah.
you care later on?
Yeah.
Why?
Where's it?
Because it's a bit weird that you all...
No, but like, so baby, he was a baby, right?
Yeah.
And how old is he? Like
He's
It's around
29.
30.
29, right? So why would you care?
It must be
Yeah,
kind of
by that
Because-
it
point.
must be kind of dumb not to actually
Like, is
figure
it-
it out.
In the film, his whole entire
It
like
makes
family
a bit of
is
sense in the
actors.
film.
Yeah, and
I find it weird.
yeah, but you're 29. I'll just be like, I'd just carry on.
Okay, that,
okay.
no, that
Yeah,
point
pay
is
me.
actually brought up in the film. In the end, he's given the choice to leave in this unknown world and live a life that he's created, that he wants to live, or stay in the safety of this created town and continue being this subject of reality TV
But the thing
show,
is, no, right?
but forever be safe in this perfect world. Which one's better?
Oh yeah, that's like
But then, whether you do just being what?
Thing is,
See,
it's like,
thing.
but when you leave
Yeah,
though,
but
when
Your
you
life
leave that,
isn't your life, it's constructed around you, but it's a good life.
yeah, but when you leave, you
know.
might not be able to have. You
You've
might
already
like,
gone
be
through
poor.
29 years
Yeah.
of it anyway.
You'll be poor. You'll be
Is he
like,
not
you won't have a
educated
job. You won't
enough?
have anything.
because it's all rigged. His life.
He
basically.
went to school, he went to college,
He
all
did
of that
everything
happened
that.
in the show, yeah.
Yeah,
So you have basic education,
I need to watch this.
it's really
But-
good.
How old is it?
about 20 years old.
Oh, it's probably really dead.
It
No,
was made in the 90s.
it's pretty good.
The 90s to him is like 1942.
What?
90s to him is like 1942.
So yeah, you have two options: live an independent life in the real world, or continue living in this fantasy where everything around you is constructed.
I probably stay and then start messing things up. Like
Yeah, but they might just cut the show then.
yeah, but
and
that's
then you-
funny.
How's it funny? Because then
Because-
you're
Because
po- you can't do
you get
anything
pushed
then.
out into the real
Because
world.
then I get put either way. I'll get put into the say I want to go out. I just be like right. I'm
Yeah,
just
but then
gonna mess
people
everything out.
will know you as the person who messed up this perfect show and
Yeah.
go, I'm not going to give you
Yeah,
a job
but
because
if-
you messed up my favorite show.
Yeah, but
In all
if
fairness,
say-
when you leave originally, you have this whole hero arc where you leave on your own terms. If you stay and intentionally ruin the show, don't you fear you'd then become a villain?
I find it. I don't know. I'd want to do that because you know people have been. If someone's filming me the
You
whole
want to do it
life.
to get one up on him.
Yeah. Like I wouldn't just like oh yeah.
but that
I'll
means you're
leave.
ruining your own life.
I don't care.
Yeah, but
I
if
wouldn't
he-
care at
Why?
that
You
point.
would care
That's-
later
that's
on.
if he stays in
No.
the
Can I
just
Okay,
kill
you,
myself
so
on
later
camera?
on, right, you have no food, no money, nowhere to live.
I wouldn't care.
People will see you on the street and go,
But there is
what a bitch.
absolutely
No?
no
Kill
chance
yourself
you could
on
ever
camera.
go back
Well-
to it.
No.
So
But for whole ruining the thing, wouldn't you have done that when you originally found out you was in the show, rather than when you was given the opportunity to leave?
I get both points.
yeah, like I don't know. It's a bit. Like,
Do I have an
don't-
option to kill myself on camera?
Technically, yeah, but is that what you'd actually do?
I get both.
Well, I mean, by that point, I'm already given up, so I might as well.
I'll just carry on.
I get both options.
Be a good
if
ending
you
to the show.
stay, you basically got all your needs.
Yeah,
for
but at least you know you're-
like food, water, and clothes and stuff. But if you go out in the world, then you don't have any money, you don't have a job, and people see you just as a movie star. So basically, it's like there's no loophole around it. If he stays, then he knows he's in like a fake world where everything is being tailored to him for him to have a supposed perfect good life, an example. But if he goes out in the real world then, everything is not tailored to his needs and he needs to sort it out himself. And I get what you mean, he's got like a degree, a basic education, but then he has to try and go and find a job.
Does he have an
and place to
education
live.
though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A structured education. Is it real education, or they just
I
tell
mean,
him what
in
he
the
wants?
film,
'Cause-
didn't they purposely
It
tell
is.
him?
Yeah,
not
but
to
it's
be an
education for
explorer?
that life, so you may as well stay in it.
No, we didn't tell him
Exactly,
to
so-
be
Sorry, that's your point. So, yeah,
forced into
sorry.
arachnophobia.
I'm-
he'd never leave.
Yeah.
Answer me this, right? I haven't seen it. Is his life like ours? For instance, we go from one location to the next. Like, for instance, we go from our house, most of us get in a bus, and then go to college. Then college life, maybe go to Swansea, and then go home.
Yeah.
Would life be like that in the
It'd be-
show?
It'd be
It's
like
basically
that,
your
but in
life, but
one
recorded.
Right, so it's literally my life I'm living now, but recorded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be so fine with it being recorded.
But at least you know that you're actually entertaining people, though.
Yeah, but
I'd feel so much
Just
better
make it
about
more
myself. I'd be
You'd
like,
have
alright,
done-
Yeah.
You'd have done
It's
some
a-
concept that it'd be like that, but it'd also be as if you couldn't leave Swansea.
Yeah,
You're
but-
just in Swansea.
yeah, but if you knew that you would be in the film to watch, wouldn't it be
break the fourth
awkward for hundreds of millions of people to basically be seeing what you're doing every day, every second of your life?
I know, look, reality TV shows like Keeping Up with the Kardashians, they know they're under constant observation. It's not awkward for fans who watch that. Like
It's
I
when
said,
it's,
reality
it's
TV,
like a couple hours after they wake up, and then a couple hours before they go to sleep.
yeah, almost like at least half of you have watched reality TV and show in the past. If you watch a game show or something, is that awkward for you to watch?
I would definitely break the fourth wall in that life.
Yeah.
The camera's on me, I'm just gonna go.
Hey, like Deadpool.
Yeah.
Like, you can't see this bit.
I feel like your confidence would rise up if you knew, because then you'd like, all right, well, I can't exactly fuck up that bad because this is my life.
I mean,
they're
I think
tailored around me.
it'd be opposite for me, because it'd be like they're watching everything I do, so I'd become more self-conscious. I'd be like, everything I have to do, it must be interesting. Like, if you're being,
I can't be the first bloke on
like-
the table to think this, but what about having a wank?
yeah, that's I like
Right,
private
everyone
stuff.
would watch it.
Private
Okay.
stuff.
But it's
like-
just a constant porno.
Because
Yeah.
in the Truman Show, it's not
It's
a
true though.
edited show or anything. It's streamed
I
live
have to
24/7.
say it, George.
Okay.
Because
I'll be honest with you. I thought about it as well. I just wasn't gonna bring it up, but I was thinking about it.
Well, I need you
I
to
was
know,
thinking about it.
It's a good
forms
point.
my opinion.
But
It is a good point
what
to
I
have
would-
because it's personal things you
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
The
Yeah.
thing I
People
would
be
retort
watching it.
that with
I wouldn't have used the word you used for
Is there a
it.
better word to use?
masturbate.
Masturbate.
I knew that.
Right? What I would say is that if it was recorded right now and you had the choice to leave, they'd have already seen you done it.
Yeah,
That's true.
true.
They'd have seen you shower, bath.
Yeah, that's
and
what I meant though. Is it?
So like,
is it just
they've already
constant
seen
streams?
it, so I feel like you can't exactly get self-conscious now, right? You're in the
That-
deep end of the pool, you sink or swim.
Yeah, true.
Thing is, though,
That's-
guys get
I'd
loads of
still
bad
be-
breaks. You just don't know. Back to the break.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
just sit there in the shower for like an hour.
You just see the producer jump on, whoa, cut the break, and then it's just me.
Can we go next question?
Yeah, I
move
think it's
on.
time to move on.
Yeah, it is.
How many questions you got, Sam?
Phil.
All right, next question.
Have any of you ever seen Cabin in the Woods?
Yes.
No.
Okay, it's only one of you.
I
Okay.
think I have.
I'm not going to explain
I'm
the
still
concept of the
again.
movie because
I
that's
watched
not
the
really
start of it with you.
important.
I don't
Oh
like
yeah,
horror.
let's begin.
No, I don't
that
like
with
horror.
But there's two characters.
Shut up, guy.
There's two characters in it that play the role of an observer. So they watch these 5 teenagers who are in a cabin in the woods. And they manipulate their cabin in order to attempt to kill them. Now these two observers don't take their job super seriously. They just see it as another everyday job. They wisecrack, they joke, they bet on what's going to happen. They see manipulating and ruining these people's lives as just another day of job. Does that kind of character concept interest you?
Yeah.
Wait.
Yes.
This is the actual movie.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like
Yeah.
a horror.
It's more of a homage to horror than an actual horror. It has horror elements, but it's a horror comedy.
I like Outlast.
Oh, I may watch it now.
Have
Actually.
you ever seen Tuck and Dale
Not
vs.
Outlast.
Evil?
No.
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 Never mind.
I just find it interesting
Cabin
because
Skin.
I've watched Cabin in the Woods and
Thunder.
I actually enjoyed it. Like the beginning, not so much, but coming towards like when
when they get to a cabin.
when they like, because like basically like they decide their own death without them knowing, and then I just find it interesting.
Yeah, that sounds like a really, really good concept, to be fair, and that's something I would enjoy watching, and I probably will watch it now.
Okay. So is everyone in agreement there?
Yeah, I think it's a good like character idea because it's weird to have that as a job that you're just watching them. Yeah.
Hey, honey, I'm going to work. What are you doing? Watching a couple teenagers today.
All right.
What have I told you?
Ben, you need to get a new job.
Ben, you need to get an actual job, not just go down to the not down to the school.
Oh my god.
You took that too far, guys.
It's a bit.
Good.
That's a bit too far.
Going on to this next question, I do need to just say, try your best to take this question seriously and try not to joke in a way that may offend someone.
Okay.
Which do you prefer, a male or female protagonist? And why?
I don't.
Female.
I don't
Depends on
really
the
think
genre.
on. Yeah.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
really think on like the gender. I just think about if the character's interesting, then I'll watch it. So.
I would
don't
say
mind.
female
Completely
in
depends on
any
the genre.
in any genre.
Female.
And that's not being sexist at all. I just feel like a
That's
female would.
sexist.
Thanks, Steph.
That's true though. Right.
I feel like a female conveys more emotion.
Okay.
So if it's for
Yeah.
drama, they'd cry better. If it's for horror, they'd scream easier. You know what I mean?
I mean,
Yeah.
for our film, it was me who screamed better at first.
Yeah, it was. But you know,
Yeah.
Okay, so on your point, do you think that's something you naturally feel on just gender in general? I think that's because of character cliches in the past where women have had the opportunity to be emotional in their character whilst men have been forced to be these badass action hero type characters.
nowadays you see a lot of men being like not being the badass, right, and the woman being the badass, which is like, that's fine. There's no point of sexism that I don't care about who's the badass and who's the emotional one. What I would say is that the hormones that a woman has makes them more emotional than a man and can convey that easier. So that's why I feel like Protagonist as a woman would be better.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that, because in the past, it's the cliche, man is the hero, woman is the love interest or sidekick. But nowadays, you have films where the woman is the protagonist in question. And yeah, that kind of fits into it, but it also depends on the genre in question of what the film or TV show is.
Generally, I think when people try to, like with the gender kind of thing, it's like, oh, we need more shows with female protagonists, which, like, it'd be good to have. It's just the fact that I'd rather good actresses and good
for
actors.
the sake of saying we need more females.
Yeah,
rather
like,
than
I'd rather
just
have a
casting
good
people.
story and good acting than just here's
it
a
seems
male
forced.
and it's he's like, you know, in a
They're like,
different
oh,
kind
we
of
need
thing.
more women, or we need more black
Yeah.
people. So it's just
I
like,
would not
cast
mind if it was
Just cast
man,
someone with
woman,
talent.
black, white,
Yeah.
whatever. As long as they're good, right? In my opinion, it would have to be a woman. Sorry, it doesn't have to be. In my opinion, it would be better as a woman. But if it was the woman's only this good and the man's this much better, I'd go, well, obviously you go for the man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's all about the actor in
talent.
question.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know?
Moving on to the next question then. We touched upon this with the Truman Show question, and you probably remember it from the survey, but if you found out your life is a reality TV show and is being manipulated for some omniscient being's entertainment, how would you react? We'll go around clockwise.
I think I said this earlier. Probably destroy everything.
Okay.
I'd try to destroy everything. Probably fail, but
I just wouldn't be like too happy about it, like, because, you know, I'm just getting on with my life and people are just watching me. I'm like, no, I just find that weird.
But you would just get on with your life.
I don't know. I don't think I would then.
Okay.
A bit freaked out at the fact that people are watching me, but I'll probably just pretend I don't know and continue on as it goes, but like Paris, I secretly destroy it.
Okay.
I would, like I said, if life is exactly like this is, I wouldn't be bothered that much, if I'm honest. You know, everything would have already, like, I'm almost 19 now, right? Which makes me 18.
What?
There's a reason I said that.
Because he's almost 19.
Yeah. and everything would have been seen by now. So why bother stop having a good life just to like maybe, you know, be terrified in a new place with new people, new obstacles to go past, and maybe not even be, you know, educated right, like Steph said earlier. So yeah, I'd be fine with it. I'd keep going as the way it is.
You're misunderstanding.
Oh, sorry.
This isn't like a built set like a Truman Show. We're talking about your life now. It's just something happened to be manipulated in it for a reality TV show, but your life's identical to as is now.
Yeah.
So you're not in some set, you're living in the real world.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
So are like things that happen like scripted by someone?
Certain events in your life are. They'll throw actors in, manipulate the surroundings around you in attempt to make your life go down a path that's entertaining to them.
I'd probably be happier. Because I know like most of my issues have just like been forced to make entertaining shows, so I'd probably just be happier and just carry on.
Would you not care then?
I'd care less.
Yeah.
Because I would then know all my problems have just been scripted to make entertainment, so I'd just make it more entertaining. I'd just carry on.
Instead of your like your choices, it wasn't.
Then
based on
going
your
like,
choices.
oh no, this shit's happened. I'd just be like, oh, well, that happened because it's entertaining people, and just carry on.
But on that point, knowing that your life is a story being told, do you not have a underlying paranoia that one day they might decide to kill you off
Go
for
for
a good
it.
ending?
I
Go
mean,
for it.
everyone dies.
Yeah, go for it.
So?
Like I
No,
said
I am.
earlier, I'd probably break the fourth wall.
So you'd carry on living. But
How would you? You don't know the cameras.
Yeah, but you can just go like that.
Go to a security
Hi.
He's looking
basically
over
become
there.
Deadpool. Like
What?
you basically become Deadpool. Like nope.
Yeah, but Deadpool looks at the camera.
Yeah,
you
you
don't
don't
it's
have to look
breaking the
at.
fourth wall.
No,
No,
but
you-
if you know that, you can basically just say to the director, "I'll stay in this world. I'll keep it going only if I can do this." Can I say that?
You can attempt that, but they may cancel you.
If they cancel it, I'll just do it anyway.
I mean, you're not really in a position to make demands here.
Well,
He's the
basically,
star of the show.
I
It's
am the show.
Because I feel I think
Currently, you have show, but you don't know if people come
They might
before
replace you with
You
me.
don't know if you can be replaced.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
what you guys don't know is that maybe you're in it right
Yeah, but
now.
I'll just break the fourth wall. It'll be
You
fine.
may be in it right now. One of you is it.
this whole conversation,
Right,
I've been like,
I'm-
this is a setup to get me off of the idea.
Yeah.
Wait, so
I'll just try and make
So
it,
go
like you
on.
can say, I'll
So
try
if
and
you
make it
say-
better.
Yeah, just make it more
this
entertaining.
might be a reality show. So one of us would be it, and the other 6 there would be just actors hired.
Yeah.
So
You have no idea. We could be.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Are we
don't
just
know.
trying to get your opinion on what's happening to you right now?
this one, I don't really want a long explanation on the answer. Just simple, going around.
Okay.
If you could have one thing to make it into this project, what would it be? Anything.
What's the project?
What I'm writing.
I need more context.
Don't get any more context.
Can you repeat the question?
If there's one thing you could have in this project, anything you could put in.
Everyone's
What would
writing a
it be?
screenplay. What do you want in the screenplay?
Okay.
I don't know.
Go around. Go around
okay,
anti-clockwise.
They break down, and they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna fight you," or something like that. Like, you know, when
Sorry,
they.
that would be clockwise.
Yeah, it
Clock
would.
goes round like this.
Anti-clockwise from where you are.
For him, it's
Clocks go the
anti-clockwise.
same way.
Okay.
No, but for him,
Like-
it's anti-clockwise.
A moment where they realize and they start fighting with anyone.
Sorry, what?
So like like a moment where they realize they're being watched and they're just like, I'm gonna fight you because I can. Don't know.
Okay.
I don't know, like maybe just like the person would find like clues of different things, like if they're being watched and stuff.
Okay. Just so you know, this doesn't have to even fit in with a plot or anything. It's literally anything you want.
Aliens.
Oh,
Okay?
oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you
okay.
want to go again? Anything you want.
Elevator scene. You know the scene where they have like random people just waiting in an elevator and it's like do do do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, the awkward elevator scenes.
All of those.
A bit of comedy is if it's gonna be like the main character's in a world he doesn't know is fake. At least show a bit of comedy, show how like naive and innocent he is towards it. Like he thinks that he's in the proper real world, but he doesn't know the truth about it.
Okay.
I'd probably have someone breaking the rules, but like not just break the rules, like realize that they're in control and then bend everything to his will or hers will.
Depends.
Probably a man. They're better.
Nice
I'm joking. I'm joking.
You've got the evidence. Ooh.
Pair of Adidas. Gazelles, preferably scarlet red.
He wants shoes.
White soles.
Do it.
Red lasers.
Okay. So that's a preferred product placement.
You said anything.
Yeah,
That's what I want.
anything.
I
Okay.
want
When I
that.
watch a film, I look at their shoes.
I
don't
want
joke.
that
I have
now.
issues.
You
I
have
have
to go back to
issues.
the
For a really
future.
good fourth wall break in a series or film, so I want a fourth wall break, please.
I'm surprised. I was expecting you to say archery.
Fourth wall break whilst he wears Adidas skirt.
Yeah.
He just looks at the camera. Can I have some gazelles?
Whilst doing archery.
Yeah.
I need to clean my shoes.
Get them all.
Okay. Next questions are. We'll see. Some of them will seem a little unrelated, but trust me, they are.
Okay.
What's the most mundane job you can think of?
What? Sorry?
Most mundane job you can think of?
Looking at a ball
I'm just
alley.
gonna go.
Boring.
Oh, okay.
You're boring.
I'm just gonna
Your
Google that.
average, typical.
Oh, wait now.
Either filling in like paperwork where you have to only tick boxes, or
Oh, I'd take that job any day.
I wouldn't, or just
Easy money.
working at a till. But working at a till where you just boop, boop. Yeah.
Okay.
I think I had one in my head just now, and I can't. Office worker, like
Okay.
paperwork.
Your typical average factory worker where you just have to pull down and up a lever into like a dog food or water bottle or something and then move on to the next one.
I don't think they have people to do that anymore. I think it's just
all
machines.
automated.
No, you know when,
Yeah.
It's just a sweatshop.
you know when you like just
No, I know what you're talking about, but like machines just
automated
go up and
now.
down now, and it's all.
yeah, but like if you think back to years ago, it's just pull down a lever, pull it up and done. But no,
Okay,
before
okay.
technology.
Okay. Librarian.
Oh,
But
I'd
people
like that.
enjoy that.
I used to be a librarian.
I think it'd be nice because like you just.
I thought this was a quick answer. Move on.
I think it's nice. Like you just sit there and do books.
Yeah.
You do books.
So-
People who make uni timetables.
oh no.
So students.
No, people.
No.
The people who make them. My dad does
Oh,
it.
people who make
the
them.
actual timetables.
that would be
Okay.
a headache.
Yeah.
I'd
Yeah,
cry.
he thinks it's fun. It's really not.
He's got his
My
Ed
dad
Excel
genuinely
sheet.
starts explaining it to me. Like I'm meant to enjoy it.
Yeah. I just like a person who just like, people who just retype everything. So they have a book and you have to retype it all.
Oh yeah.
Oh, transcripts.
Transcript.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to do that with this.
Enjoy.
Ha 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 ha.
You got to
Yeah,
censor
Ethan,
it.
how are you?
And there's the irony in this.
This is meta.
Sorry.
Because
Yeah.
Gumdrop.
Oh.
No, I just want gumdrop to be in it. I want you to have to write gumdrop at least 3 times.
He said it twice.
Gumdrop.
Next question.
Probably gonna cut it out.
What's the craziest, most insane thing you've ever done?
Oh, I know.
Had an ice lolly. I'm not interested.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. Can I come back to me while I think?
Yes, I can't think of anything
Wait.
insane I've done.
Pushed my brother down the stairs.
Oh.
Okay. That's good. It's good.
No, it's not. You endorsing that?
So when we come back to it,
I can't really think of anything I've done.
I'll
that's
need
crazy.
some type of answer.
Yeah, just move on and come back to me then.
A bat in a car that had looked like it had been abandoned and lit up a cigarette inside it.
Rip.
Okay.
I was 9. No, I wasn't.
You were 9.
No, I wasn't 9. I wasn't 9. I wasn't 9 because
mean,
I was
to be
in
fair-
I was in secondary school. It was
when
like you. How old are you when you're 8?
12.
Like
13.
I was about
12.
13. It
My
must have been right.
excuse was that I was like 7.
Oh
when
no,
pushed my brother.
I was like 13 odd, and we just like hit the car a couple times. It wasn't like mass like shootings of the car and then blew it up. But
Yeah, well, you said you had a bat. We don't think you have a gun, Gareth.
I said I battered the car.
Yeah.
I never said I batted.
Oh, I assumed you, what, with your
Yeah.
hands?
No, we found a chain.
Ah, okay, fair enough.
Go on, Heath.
Oh no.
I've got nothing interesting in my life. Anyway, I'm a legal and son of God.
I just want to know the body count.
One moment, it's a solid 16. No, cars though, I've burned cars.
Yeah.
I've set fire to 3 cars.
Oh,
Oh god.
police know now.
Hi, it's Ethan Beale.
Find me, bitch.
SA6.
Don't
Other
even know.
things. How illegal can we go?
How much do you want to put yourself in the
And
shit?
he said the
You
most.
can go as illegal as you want, but
We'll
like,
leave out the burning cars. We'll leave it there.
It doesn't have to be illegal. Something crazy as in that's not illegal. Have you ever
I
done
mean,
that?
illegal's actually better for me.
We'll leave out the burning
But,
cars.
yeah, because at the same time,
Off camera,
this
off,
will be on my blog, so
off recording. I'll tell you some others.
okay, that will actually be helpful. Like off the record. Steph.
He shot a girl.
He's just said like, I'm a I often take.
Right now I have flashbacks.
Steph's got the higher bar of the gun because he's got the bow and arrow.
He's just there, his hands shaking.
Like
Remember
Doctor
it.
Strange.
Why do you think my hands are not on the table? Gotta think now. I haven't like done anything that like crazy. That's the
I
thing.
mean,
We climbed a tree.
No, I
Steph, your
haven't done
world
anything.
Your British record holder.
If that's not crazy though. That's just sport.
It's pretty mad.
It's cool.
Pretty much, not really crazy I'm going for.
Oh right, you want crazy as in like burning cars? Gara!
I lit a cigarette inside of a car.
Georgia! You set fire to a car!
No, I didn't.
Whoa!
Oh my god.
Georgia Bailey!
Georgia Bailey.
Think.
Georgia!
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's crazy. I just can't think of anything. But I remember a time where I was really curious, and they had like a kitchen towel, and then they put it over a candle, and it went up in flames, and
So as you set fire to the car. Hello, me.
I loved it in the sink and quickly put water in before I went found out.
So everyone has an interest in burning
Oh,
things,
wait.
it seems.
There's pyromaniacs in here. I don't feel safe.
I won't say who, but I helped someone draw on someone's head using a lipstick and lip gloss.
You did it.
I didn't. I didn't.
And
do
you
it.
thought pyromania was bad.
I didn't do it. I just.
I can't.
I just made. I just made sure that the person was asleep throughout the entire time.
Okay, so stuff
And the thing to think of is illegal hunting. It's like
with a bow and arrow.
it is.
Wait, is it illegal to hunt? I
Yeah.
was poaching it.
Did
Yeah.
you kill someone? Something?
No hunting
He
animals.
killed a little girl, like I said.
No. Sorry, I
Prison's
meant something like an animal. Did you
Yeah,
kill one?
yeah.
Did you? What did you get?
Sheep.
I shot a fox,
That's
but I did that
low.
legally.
That's low though.
I've injured a deer,
Oh, cool.
but they
pretty
kept on
badass, it's not
freaking running. I was like, come back.
Yeah. I'm still gonna come back to you if you say
That's
come back.
actually
It's gonna go
badass,
further
Pepper.
away.
I was gonna go further away anyways. An arrow in its leg.
Go further away. Just starts coming through. Gumdrop.
What's the most important aspect of a relationship and why?
What kind of relationship?
Chloe, yeah, Chloe.
Yeah, what kind of relationship?
We'll say romantic.
Communication. Because if you don't talk to each other and explain stuff, then you don't know
It's
what's
not
going on.
communication, it's comprehension. Chatting shit don't make a difference. It's what you say that matters.
Alright.
As long as it's truth.
Trust. Because it can cause a lot of problems, especially if
Anecdotes.
if like you say you trust someone, but then and they say they trust you back, and then they just like constantly ask, oh, where are you? Are you lying? I think you're lying.
Okay.
No.
Sounds like us from experience.
Honesty, straight and simple. At least tell the truth and not make a huge lie and a big deal about it.
Okay.
Come back to me.
Trust. It is trust.
Trust.
If you don't trust them, you don't know.
Okay.
I've lying to you too many times.
So Karen, if you're out there.
Important aspect of a relationship.
Susie,
Comedy.
this goes to you. I just want the kids back.
Karen, where are the kids?
sorry.
Shut up, boys or girls.
We've got still recording.
Is this still... Yeah, okay.
I'm just gonna say, I'm just gonna say normal communication. Even if it's like just actually talking, because if you're just in a room and you're just like,
Oh yeah, Jesus Christ.
like, you know what I mean? You know when you're in a room with someone you don't know and you're just not talking.
It's like,
Like
what
sometimes
am I here
just
for?
talk.
Yeah.
Every
Chat,
day.
I swear, yeah.
You sound like we're meant to be talking, but we're not.
No, I wouldn't say communication, just trust on it, because what's
Yeah,
the
but
point?
what if
like,
you trust them and you're just not talking?
No, but like,
Hiya.
the thing is,
So if
like,
you're talking, just lying to each other.
Can't lie if you don't
Yeah.
talk.
There we are.
It just is
it's
trust,
it's trust, because like, what's the point of being with someone you can't trust them? Like,
This
you're gonna be paranoid all the time.
Yeah.
Gareth, do you have an
Oh
answer?
shit! I hope you didn't come back.
This isn't me trying to be like a twat or anything. How many of the people around here have been in like proper relationships? I think
Like,
you have, Chloe, because you're still in it.
I've been. The last relationship I was in was the first, and I was in there for 2 weeks.
I've never been in a serious relationship. No.
No, no,
30 years longest, I mean.
It's 10 months.
Just say 30 years.
A year. Oh, I think a
he's
year.
a vampire.
I remember back in the day.
It's 10 months.
No wonder you're so good at archery. You've had years of experience. You just look young.
Okay.
So funny.
Anyway,
The fuck?
Gumdrop.
No, you
Why not?
asked everyone who's
Use
been
one.
Oh
in
yeah,
a
I was just asking
relationship.
how many people have been in a
Oh.
I
relationship.
thought there was
No,
like a
no.
question you were gonna ask.
No, I just wanted
behind
to
it.
know because like that like helps develop your answer.
Yeah.
No.
What you're thinking.
Oh, wait, no.
I haven't
If
got.
you-
I've
you can't
never
really have
been in
an
one,
answer if
so
you
like
haven't
I
been
can't
in a
even.
proper
I
relationship.
don't have a worthy thing to push to it
You
anyway.
have
So.
opinions. If
I
you
don't know.
Oh well, you know, like
I just went, nah.
you should
Yeah,
like.
that's you, though.
It sounds
bored.
weird, but you shouldn't be like ashamed. Like if you saw him, you should like show him off.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like you'd want to be like, oh shit, this is mine.
Oh yeah, I'm like that. I was, yeah.
Yeah.
what's your favourite pastime?
Don't
Yeah.
talk about Megan.
Archery.
Video games and watching animated cartoons.
That's
Oh.
hentai.
No, I said cartoons are fucking anime.
Language.
Sorry.
Language.
Sorry.
It's either, well, to be honest, I do both at the same time, but I watch.
Can you cut that out?
It's not, I'm not editing it, so I'm putting it raw.
Oh, crumbs.
No!
I like to watch.
Sorry.
I like to watch YouTube and draw at the same time. Oh,
Language.
shit. I'm not the only one.
That was funny though.
He
Right,
coughed
carry on.
and fell off his chair.
I was swinging on my chair and I coughed. Chair shot straight out underneath it. Anyway, carry on.
Okay, so YouTube and drawing.
Reading, writing, basically stuff similar to that.
Okay.
YouTube and Netflix.
Okay.
Just training, like anything really.
Yeah.
Just
same.
any like fighting or
Oh,
like
no.
just any physical workout.
Okay.
Any
Oh,
physical.
so physical workout. I forgot that one.
Oh,
That one too, yeah,
yeah.
I do
Oh. Gym and
karate, I do
archery,
karate
you
as
know.
well.
Yeah, yeah.
Great.
It's just
Yeah,
just
yeah,
any
yeah. Gym,
form
gym.
of
Great.
workout.
Okay.
Seriously, go on with this.
Helps
It's
you sleep.
karate.
Each of you name a mundane pastime. So a really boring pastime.
Oh, Jordan's not gonna like me.
Sometimes I really like reading, but then if I get out of like trying to read it, I don't like it. Like it becomes a chore then.
Okay.
I find it interesting, but if I had to think, I want to knit it.
Knitting. Okay.
Hey, nothing wrong with
I
it.
said I find it interesting, but it would if I had to think of something.
Bit of a knit.
Crochet,
Alright,
you know.
Not those crochet people.
Mundane pastime would be shopping for clothes. I mean, I do like some clothes, but I just don't like the constantly just walking around looking at different shapes, sizes, colours, and just gets a bit boring after.
No, I love
Okay.
clothes shopping.
Yeah, same.
Reading and writing.
Okay.
Mundane
You
pastime.
Yeah.
have to go
Does that have to be
there.
something I actually do?
No, something you
Just
find
something
really
about- yeah.
boring.
So you probably wouldn't do.
I don't know. I can't actually think of anything because I'm most
Read because you can't.
When I try to read, I enjoy it. You twat.
At least he's read The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. Like
Yeah.
I clapped, so
I don't-
it looks like
I don't know. I don't really. Everything I do, I enjoy.
Something you don't do.
I don't know what I don't do.
Read.
His
Okay.
girlfriend.
Right.
Well, he's not wrong.
Steph?
I was going to say reading and writing.
I enjoy
I
it.
feel attacked.
Yeah!
I feel
enjoy it.
attacked.
I just can't really do it, but I enjoy it.
How about activities, sports you find really boring?
No, I love sports. I'll play any sport.
Squash.
Oh,
Golf,
there
football.
was
I would play
a couple.
anything.
There's a couple of
Yeah.
sports that I really like. Could not be asked for.
Language?
Arse. Really?
Are you
Said it
referring to a
twice
donkey?
now.
No,
Couldn't really be donkey for, you know.
I couldn't. I couldn't be donkey.
Oh, this is a train.
Donkey. Football.
I love football.
Football is so boring
Oh, no,
to
I
me.
love it.
No, doing football's good. Watching it's boring.
I love watching it.
Oh yeah.
See, I don't enjoy it either
Like-
unless it's like me and like 3 other mates and like just like
Yeah, but if you
messing about. Then it's alright, but except for that, no, I can't be bothered.
Love football.
Okay, going around. What's your biggest flaw?
I'm annoying. Next.
Sometimes I'm quiet when, like, if someone asks, like, you know, for like a good opinion and all that stuff, I'm just like, don't even say much, even though I can say more.
Okay,
I take things too seriously sometimes.
okay.
I'm fat.
Oh, is that a flaw in your personality?
It's in a personality.
Yeah.
I eat too much. Thinking about it.
Not quite the thing I'm going for here.
Still not a personality.
you sometimes can be too loud.
I'm always too loud.
Okay.
Can anger go down to personality?
What?
Anger. I'm always angry. I'm so easy to annoy because I'm just always angry.
And you have Tourette's.
I would probably say I don't listen as much as I should.
Can I have another answer?
Pardon?
If you want to list more
I am
flaws.
really controversial. Like I am
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
racist.
I can be.
I'm not
I can.
actually racist, but I
You just
say
use-
I
racist
can be
things.
controversial when I want to be, but like.
I just always am.
I know-
I think your flaw is just you swear all the time.
I'm so offensive.
Oh no,
Yeah.
the swearing doesn't bother me. It's just the anger.
I'm so offensive. I'm so angry all the
You're
time.
very physical as well.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
choke people
Whoa,
like
is
way
this a
too
small
much.
group now?
Thanks, guys. Just help them.
Well, we know who the reality show's about.
Oh my god.
They're watching us.
What's your biggest skill?
Oh god, this is gonna take
Greatest
time.
skill, sorry. Greatest skill. Can we come back to
Yeah.
We got that so quick with a flaw.
Yeah.
Annoying. Talk too much.
What if we got other people to say on people's greatest thing?
Oh, that'd be cute.
I can't really do that with flaws, that'd be bullying, but we can do it with skill.
Tax
We'll go around every-
Tax Stefan.
No, because it's kind of hard to like to think of a flaw for yourself or a skill because you don't really want to either big yourself up or.
Oh, my biggest skill is my modesty. I'm so great.
It's like
Okay, we'll
I'm amazing at that
Right?
as well.
Oh,
I don't
Go
know
on.
if it counts as a skill.
Do it.
I'm a good listener.
What?
okay.
Good
fair.
listener.
I'm a good listener.
But yeah, we'll do, okay.
Clearly you're not.
Drawing.
What would you guys say Paris' greatest skill is?
she's really good at drawing. To be fair,
Yay.
Yeah, she's good.
she's
at it.
class.
Oh, she doesn't know how to take a compliment though.
It's not really a skill.
Yeah, I would say she's good at drawing.
She's class.
Any other
Aw.
skills though?
She's a very good communicator.
Am I?
What?
Yeah.
She likes. She
No,
likes.
but you know, if someone
That's
tried to
not
talk to you,
to
you
talk.
can talk.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
She likes
Oh,
Doctor
yeah.
Who.
Yeah.
It's like if someone was about to talk to someone, you would not just go, huh?
Yeah.
What'd you say Chloe's biggest skill is?
Listen up.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
she also talks. She'll have a conversation.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Doesn't get
Okay.
offended. It's a good skill.
Yeah.
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 She's
Stop
not.
scaring
She's
her.
open
I laugh.
minded.
I laugh her off.
Cries when she gets older.
You hear that
Laugh
hiccup there?
What'd you say
I'm
Jordan's
scared
greatest
now.
skill
Very
is?
hard worker.
Yeah.
I think the fact that you take everything seriously, like when you're doing something that's serious, like you're really good at it.
She has a lot to say.
Reads a lot. Good skill.
Very knowledgeable.
Knowledge.
Gareth's greatest
Good at
skill?
eating.
He buys me drinks sometimes.
He's modest.
So he's generous.
Generous.
Yeah,
Generosity.
yeah,
Yes.
It takes a lot of blackmail and threatening, but generosity.
He paid for a lot of our work with printing.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does help
we don't
people
have
out when they need it as
But
well.
I do.
Does he?
Except for myself.
He does.
Not in the group.
Yeah, me
Not in
with
the
my
group.
request when I lost all my work.
Oh yeah.
Can't even remember the good things he's done. He's like, oh.
Modesty.
What would you say Ethan's greatest skill is?
I'm so glad everyone stayed silent.
I was doing it on purpose.
Like a comedian, and he makes a couple good jokes here and there.
Okay, you make
And
a couple
that's
good jokes.
And that's-
It's like you're not shy as
It means a
much
lot.
anymore.
Been,
Yeah,
been in the class for 8 months, you've made a couple of good jokes.
Yeah, he's made a couple of jokes here and there. When we're like, oh, I don't know. Whatever makes us up.
I think you're really good at
I
talking.
have 100%
like,
attendance, but I've only made a couple of jokes.
You taught me some self-defense, so
You really
Very confident.
when you put your mind to something, you really want to do it. Like
Thanks, guys.
with this FMP thing, like you were like going into depth of what you want to do, and I think that's really cool.
oh, and 100% attendance.
Yes.
I'm always here.
Okay, Steph's greatest skill.
Archery.
Apart from archery.
Why apart from archery? He's really
He's
good.
really
Yeah,
good.
I know
Good
he's
Minecraft
really good.
villages.
He's really good at graphic design.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you are, aren't you? Because you're really good at that poster thing. It's
And
really
After
cool.
Effects.
He helps me with my photos quite a lot.
Okay.
It's kind of cute.
He helps with everyone.
Love you.
I love you, bro.
Bruh.
Okay. What's your greatest fear?
Could it be anything? No.
Anything.
Okay.
Aquaphobia.
Is it
Are you afraid
actually?
of water? Oh, I thought it was
Lifeguards.
I'm a lifeguard and I'm afraid of water.
working in a really bad job, like
Someone's
a boring job.
Okay.
Breathe,
I have
breathe.
2
What?
spiders.
No, shut up.
It is. And just being in a huge crowd of people because I have like a little panic. Because I just get into the
Oh,
lost.
claustrophobia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm, well, afraid of spiders. And most my fear is not getting my dream job and working at a poor dead end fund.
Okay.
You're working at Chinese.
I work,
Yeah.
I work in a
You're
bowling
17.
alley.
You're 17, aren't you? I'm not even allowed to work in a Chinese.
Zombies.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
used to have recurring nightmares, so now zombies just freak me out in anything. And a group of people walking towards me, but like I know it sounds like stupid as hell.
Till then, rainbow jackets.
Yeah, Gareth. Oh no.
The gay parade. No, it's just because I got like assaulted when I was young, so by like a group of mean boys. So yeah, it just scares me now.
Okay.
Oh, it's gonna sound really sad and deep, right?
Let's do it.
Girlfriend.
No, I'm scared I'm gonna end up with my dad.
Yeah, fair.
It's fair for you.
Wait, what
Yeah.
do you mean?
I fear that I'm gonna end up with my dad. That's my biggest fear.
Okay.
Dad ain't a nice guy.
Oh.
Steph.
Can't go deeper than that. Can't go deeper than that. I dare you.
I'm afraid of being single for the rest of my life.
I got you, bro.
I'm joking. You told me to go deep, so I did. It's probably spiders.
Spiders are freaky,
So
man.
I'm not afraid of any
No.
most things. But if a spider comes up to me, I'm like, nah, I'm jumping out that window, gun.
I get my mum's
My arm.
my mum's terrified of them, but I'll make her get rid of it.
If I
If there's a
understand
spider in
it's
my
right
room, I won't
next
sleep in my
to
room.
you, if
No,
it's
neither
right
will I.
next to you and it's crawling on your arm, like, okay, I'm gonna squish you. But if it's just on the roof, like, I'm gonna get it in the
No,
cupboard
I
and,
won't
like,
sleep
get
in
rid
my
of
room.
it. I'd be fine
I'm
with
out.
it. I'd be
Okay.
fine with it.
I fucking nicked it with a flipping Nerf gun and I broke my wall.
I throw things at it just because I don't want to get near
If
enough
it's
to
like-
like put.
Spiders make a lot of you uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So which would you find worse? 1,000 spiders
Plums.
or 10 spiders the size of men?
Probably 10 spiders the size of men because I've got to go, oh bro, Shelob.
I'd rather little ones.
What do you mean by Sheila?
Lord of the Rings, Shelob.
Oh yeah.
right.
Oh,
Wait, what?
no.
Yeah,
I'd be like,
Oh.
she
For little ones, just because I feel like you can get rid of them
Can you
easier.
send my book?
Yeah.
Big ones,
If
that
they're
may
big,
kill
they've
you.
got the big.
No, but
they've
1,000,
size.
like,
Yeah,
I'd
but
be fine with
I
it.
say
I'd
what
be
size.
just lock them in the room.
Exactly.
1,000.
I'd say
Yeah, just kill
size of an average house spider.
Oh no, it's
It'd be fine.
Average house spiders
Are we
are like
talking about? Are we
that.
talking about that?
No, yeah, an average house spider.
No, I
Wait.
think the
are the massive spiders still only gonna go for flies and that?
yeah, or are they gonna try?
Are they gonna act like little spiders?
Or they're gonna try and fucking kill me?
Yeah.
I mean,
Or
they're
do they
only
think
bigger.
I'm the fly?
I'd say their food chain would
Be the
evolve
same.
with their size.
Yeah.
Would it just happen right now, or do I have time to prepare?
It just you'd walk into a room and bam.
Right, that
Close
means
the
their
door.
food system wouldn't like evolve. So cool, I'll just go for 10 massive spiders.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10
same,
massive spiders.
same.
If they were the size of men, I could probably take them.
No, because if they're trying to. Never mind.
Yeah. Just
If not, I'll try and ride one.
I don't know. I hate
Hold on.
spiders.
Make it my pet.
Yeah, get the 10, lead them into a room, get a giant sprayer for spider killer, and just
I
there.
don't think
No, you
those
just-
exist.
No, you just set the room on fire.
Just,
Or just lock the
Or
door
just
and leave them
leave them
starved to
alone.
death.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
you know, Doctor Who.
Yeah,
Because that's
leave them
mon-
starved.
that's,
Yeah, leave them
more-
starved
Oh,
to
get
death, and
an
then
AK.
yeah, leave them starved to death and then burn them.
What if they
Okay.
come through the cracks of the wall?
I got the
They just
cracks.
look at
What's the worst thing you'd be willing to do to get attention?
Why do I want
Nothing.
attention?
Hurt a friend.
What do you mean worst thing to get attention?
What's the worst thing you'd be willing to do if you get attention?
What type of attention?
To just get attention from people.
From who?
Anyone.
Anyone that you
See,
want
it would
attention
depend.
from.
The
Anyone.
whole
And-
world's attention.
For this thought exercise, hypothetically, you want that attention.
Nah,
So
nothing.
anything.
You'd have to do something. What was the worst you'd go?
Say hi. What's up, bro?
Alright, that's something.
I don't know.
It's just a thought exercise. You don't actually have to.
I'd probably throw something at him.
Think I'd
It
do
depends how much attention I'm
anything.
getting.
Yeah.
I'd hurt a friend.
I'd never hurt a friend.
No,
couldn't
I
hurt
wouldn't do
friends, not
that.
friends.
I couldn't do that.
Depends what friend.
If it's Ethan, then you know.
He's not my friend.
Just probably tie myself to something that's about to be destroyed.
I was talking about Ethan Atkinson.
He wasn't. I don't.
So she's willing to kill herself for this attention.
What?
You don't get attention, they're just
No,
gone.
no, not you know when you tie myself to like a tree, and you can't kill someone if they're near the place that's going to be destroyed.
Whoa,
Okay.
so you mean
Oh, so what?
like
She
a
is a plan
like a
for
peace
this.
like a peace rally?
Yeah.
So you would get
It
attention
depends
by.
how many people, how
peace
much
rally.
attention I'm getting.
Okay, we'll say the attention is potentially life or death. You don't
Yeah.
know if it's
My
like.
life or death.
Yeah, you don't know it's your life or death, but it could be.
Yeah, I'm
You
sticking
know
with
it
mine.
could be life or death.
I'd still hurt a friend. It's easier to hurt a friend than an enemy.
No, it's
I
not.
wouldn't do anything.
Your friend would understand.
Yeah, I'm
you
gonna,
would
I'm
just
gonna stick
want
with my peace
revenge.
rally
I'm
idea.
not. I wouldn't
No.
care.
But I
Kill
think
me or
So-
let me live.
Still wouldn't hit anyone. Oh,
I don't care if you kill
I
me.
don't
so
really get the
don't.
question.
next question.
So if I was trying to get the
There's not
attention
enough
of a
context to the
person,
question.
We'll say it's person.
Yeah, what
I just-
person though?
I would just throw something at him and just go like, ah,
Rubber.
fucking listen to me.
Swear.
That's
Language.
the worst thing you're willing to do.
Listen
Sorry.
to me.
So
Yeah.
that's the worst thing you'd be willing to do.
I would never hurt. I would.
There's
It
not
would
enough
hurt them if I threw something at them, but like I'd
There's
never
not-
do
Minor.
anything that bad,
There just
Okay.
doesn't seem to be enough context to the question.
unless I
That's
have
the
done
answer.
something that
It's
bad to you
supposed to
guys
be
and I don't know about.
Yeah, I remember that time you got my arm is all red.
Don't know.
Next question. Are you willing to kill someone on the uncertain off chance it'll save your life?
Nah,
Nope.
No.
No.
I'll kill now.
I
Well, it depends who it is.
Like, I
who am
couldn't
killing?
do it.
Wait, what?
Anyone.
Absolutely
You
anyone
can be a criminal
of
if you
my
want it to be.
choice.
Your choice.
I don't care about
Anyone.
criminals. It's not what I care about. I'll kill myself. Right. So absolutely anyone I want them to be.
Anyone.
So if it was Gareth, I'd kill Gareth to save my life.
Well,
I'm joking.
on the uncertain off chance it'll save your life.
No.
No, I wouldn't.
Nah, I wouldn't.
I still-
kill.
I don't think I have the thing like in me to kill someone.
It's not the killing that's the issue. It's the who I'm killing.
I have a massive fear of killing someone, right? Because let's say you do survive, you either end up in jail, or like I'm not religious at all, but the thought of like I don't believe there's a God, but I'm open to the concept. I'm agnostic, so the fact that I like may go to hell because of it just freaks me out too much.
I don't think I'd do it
I'm
because
God in me.
I don't. Yeah, that. And if I did, it would stay with me all the time. I'd be thinking about it all the time. I'd go insane. I'd go insane.
Yeah, but like guilty conscience.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, it's like I hate if I hurt someone too much.
Yeah, same.
My mind just goes that.
Only
You've
Ethan
done something
had that
wrong
problem.
and everyone hates
Yeah.
you. Yeah, like that. Yeah.
Only Ethan had that
I
problem.
wouldn't listen to what he said.
Okay, so none of you would be willing to kill.
No.
I would, depending on who I was killing.
It's up to you.
Right, if it was me.
No.
It's
Yay.
up to you. Who you kill. It's up to you.
If it's
So
Donald Trump.
So you would be willing to kill on the uncertain off chance it'll save your life.
I mean, if it was Donald Trump, yeah. Two birds with one stone, then you're getting rid of both of us.
It's not necessarily
Save
Donald
the
Trump.
planet. Well, that's my point. It depends who I'm in the room
Yeah, you get to choose.
So it's, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Just for you then.
Oh, Jesus
So
Christ.
development my question. Would you be willing to kill more than one person on the uncertain off chance it'll save your life?
Again, it depends on who they are.
Yeah, you choose.
But it has to be
Is
more
this
than
going to
one.
turn into a Kingsman church
Yeah.
scene?
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Okay.
Next question, will you kill 3?
Last question for you on this topic. Are you willing to kill multiple innocent people on the uncertain off chance it'll save your life?
What do you mean by innocent?
So like 3
Committed
people in
crimes,
this
haven't done
column.
anything wrong.
Right.
You don't even know them.
This is going to sound really dodgy.
Oh
Right,
God.
haven't committed a crime, or haven't been caught committing a crime.
I haven't committed a crime.
As far as the public is aware, they're innocent.
But I know these people.
So he
Then
would.
yes, I would.
Okay.
So you would know.
Same question, but now you don't know the people.
Right, now I don't know the people,
Yeah.
and I'm led to believe they're innocent.
Yeah.
How long do I have to kill them? Do I get to, like,
Is there a timer?
know their names?
You're in the moment.
It is now 17 minutes past. You got it until 20 past.
I'll go 3 minutes,
You're
Yeah.
in the moment, you got decide.
and I have to kill all of them.
You have to kill one of us.
What
Well,
one?
one of you.
No, no one of you.
No, just
no,
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 no.
innocent.
Oh, right. Oh, no,
Haven't done
anyone.
anything.
No, okay, I got it.
I'm led to believe haven't done anything.
Let's say you're in a
Yeah.
bank. You walk into a bank. You got a bomb in your chest. But you know, known in the bank, the bomb may go off in a minute. It may not. It may not even be real, but it may go off in a minute. Unless you kill, let's say, 3 people, the bomb might go off. Would you kill those 3 people?
So bomb might go off anyway.
Do you want to play a
No.
game?
No?
I wouldn't. If I was
Okay,
led to
so-
believe they're innocent, and the information I've been given is they are completely innocent, then no.
Okay. And the last question is going to be the simple trolley conundrum.
Trolley.
Trolley.
You're on a trolley that's going down track fast enough. It has two splits. One split has 5 people you don't know. The other has 1 person that you do know, let's say a family member. You can either have the trolley go down one way and kill that 1 family member, or go down the other way and kill 5 strangers.
Do
Which
I-
one do you choose?
Do I like the family
You cannot
member?
stop the trolley.
Do I choose the family member?
You choose family member?
Are we allowed to choose the family member?
Let's say
Yes,
it's the
you choose.
closest family member you're closest to.
Yeah, I'd let the 5 people die.
Okay?
Yeah, if I should die.
Yeah.
Wait. Did I let go of the trolley?
You have to choose which way you go.
How will
you
I
do
get-
everything. You choose which track it goes on.
You'd be the one killing them because you're the one who chooses it goes that way.
It's one of the switch tracks.
I could not live without the closest person in my life, my family. So no, I'd let the 5 people die.
The
Yeah.
closest person in my family.
I'd do the 5.
That's my sister, so I could never.
I'd kill
Yeah,
them.
closest
Or
person
if,
to me is
if
my mum.
they're not
Yeah.
that close, we'll say your girlfriend.
Right, if it was my girlfriend, I'd kill the 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
If it was the closest person in my family, I'd
Okay,
kill
we'll
them,
say
but
for
that's not
closest
because
person
I'm not
to
close
you.
to them.
Yeah, Emily.
I am really close to my nan, but I would still choose her because I know that's what she would want. me to
Yeah,
do.
that's the thing with me.
That she would want me to have killed her, not the 5 people. So I'd choose to kill her.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, that's what.
It's not that I'm not close. I'm very close to my
I
nan.
would do the same with go family member because they would want the 5 people to die
Okay.
because they could be really 5 important people.
And
So-
you 4 choose 5 people, yeah?
Yeah.
I think
We'll
so,
change
yeah.
number. It's 20 people.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, crumbs.
Is it the same person on my other track?
Well, where?
You two
Yeah.
with family member would want you.
20.
So that's fine. There's 20 people.
Do I have a split second to react,
Split
or
second.
20.
I can't ask?
It's literally this
No.
train's coming towards you. Got the thing. You choose.
Yeah, choose 20.
Kills 20?
Yeah.
Kills 20?
Bit of bitch, isn't it?
No.
Yeah, because I love my dad.
I damage 20.
I'd have to kill the 20.
Okay, I'm going to go to one last number before this gets too depressing.
Okay.
It's 100 people.
Yeah.
To be honest, I don't think I would kill 100 people, so I'm going to do
No.
100 people.
You said earlier you don't.
I know I said earlier I wouldn't do it, but if it's someone I care about,
If
or
it's your
100
own life
people
on
I
the
don't
line,
know,
It's you can bear it, but when it's
Yeah.
someone that like you know that
I don't know,
Like I'd rather me die than my family live.
if it was
be
one of my
with me all the
parents,
time.
then I know my parents would go let them live. If it was my nan, it would be the same, right? But my sister's like only like a few years older than I am, and she'd probably be like so terrified that
Like if you would have said any family member, obviously I picked that family member because I'm not, not close to all my family.
I choose
But
dickheads.
if it's someone I'm really close to, I wouldn't want them leaving.
Can you choose the person in your family that you're not really close to at all? Or does
It
that-
has to be for one you're closest to.
No, my mum, she'd say saved 100 people.
So you'd save for 100,
Yeah.
and you lot would kill for 100, yeah?
Yeah.
It'd either be my nan or my uncle, both of them. Like, my uncle wants to kill himself anyway, and my nan would say save for people.
Alright, your
So I'm like,
girlfriends are.
I'm saving him every time.
There we go.
So for you two, same question. 20 people. It's not a family member, it's the person you're closest to in the world.
So it would be my girlfriend.
Yeah.
I'll kill people. I'll save it all
But
away.
would you
I
go
don't
up
care.
for 100?
I'll go past 100.
Okay.
Still.
He's like, I've killed 100. I may as well keep
still
going.
Family member?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
Thank you for your
I'll go past
contribution.
100.
Yay, no
Gumdrop.
Nice one.
Ta-da!
I guess I'm the only one who